He was born in a house where hunger slept beside hope. A house with cracked walls, leaking roofs, and dreams that felt too heavy to carry. His father was poor. Not the kind of poor people talk about online. The kind of poor that makes a man stare at the ground when others speak. Every morning, the boy watched his father leave the house before sunrise, not to chase dreams, but to survive another day. No inheritance, no connections, no shortcuts, only dust on his feet and questions in his heart. At school, they laughed at him, not because he was lazy, but because he wore the same clothes every week. Poor man's son, they called him, as if poverty was his destiny. At night, while others slept peacefully, he listened to his parents whispering, "Tomorrow we will manage." They always said that, but tomorrow never came. One evening, his father sat beside him, tired and silent. Then he said something that burned into the boy's soul. "My son, life doesn't care if you're kind. It only respects strength." That night, something changed. He stopped asking why me. He started asking how do I escape. He began waking up earlier than everyone, reading borrowed books, working jobs people laughed at, not because he enjoyed suffering, but because he feared staying small more than pain. While others wasted time explaining their problems, he was learning silence. While others waited for luck, he was building discipline. Years passed. No applause, no encouragement, just loneliness and pressure. There were moments he almost quit. Moments he questioned if the struggle was worth it. But every time he felt weak, he remembered that house, that hunger, that shame, and he kept going. One day, something happened. The same people who mocked him now asked for advice. The same village that ignored him now spoke his name with respect. Not because he became rich overnight, but because he became unbreakable. You see, the most dangerous person in the world is not the rich man's son, it's the poor man's son, who refuses to remain poor. If the story touched you, don't scroll past it. Like this video so YouTube shows it to someone who needs it. Subscribe if you believe struggle is not the end of the story. And comment backhand index pointing down. I refuse to stay small.